Hello everyone, my name is Joyce. Welcome to Joyce Spiritual Guide Tarot. Today we're going to be doing reading on Gemini. Let's see what you need to know for February. Geminis, what do you need to know at this time? Anyway, I've been shuffling this card for a while before we start the video anyway, so let's see what the Gemini needs to know at this time. I call upon you, my ancestors, my spirit guide. Please, what do Gemini needs to know at this time? What do they need to know for the month of February? What do they need to know at this time? So, okay, at this time, it's asking you don't be involved in unnecessary arguments or fights or talking that you know is totally irrelevant. You need to control yourself. You need to control how you see things, how you say things, how you come across, okay? So, it's asking you how you are involved in a teamwork or involved in any form of argument or fighting or where people are trying to put their views across. It's asking you at this time which you are good at with your communication skills, to be tactical about it, to be diplomatic about it. Think what is fair for yourself and what is fair for others. Then put your point across. That will help neutralize the situation, okay? Neutralize the situation. You know your nature, most of you, Gemini. At this time, you're going to offer somebody love, cup of love. You're starting something new, or you've started, or you will be. At this time, so it's asking you, it's also time to protect yourself, okay? Protect the things you love. I'm getting the things you love, your loved ones. What is more important to you? What is more important in your life? It's time to protect it. And for some of you, you are dealing with someone who's a bit into traditional. And when I say traditional, someone of a bit of a dogmatic kind of nature, kind of an emperor, someone who like the way things are done to be done in a certain way. They like things to be done in the way they want it. Someone who is a bit of a control freak. You can be male or female. At this time, someone who is following the traditional norms. And this could be in the way of their religion. It could be in the way of their tradition. It can be way of any set of belief or spiritual system of what they believe in or how they see things done. Someone who is fixed in a way of seeing things or the way they want things done. So this could be you, or this could be someone you are dealing with. I know some of you Gemini, you can like things done in the way that you want, and if it's not happening, you tend to question it. You like your way of doing things. You don't like to see much reason why you need to change things, but it's asking you at this time to kind of adjust, okay? You're giving someone an offer of love for some of you, or you're going to be receiving an offer of love, a union that is going to be beautiful. Some of you are going into a committed relationship, or you are in one, or you're going to be taking action to move forward on the things you want to see, you want to happen in your life, or the changes that you want to see, or you are thinking about it on how to go about things. So at this time, it's asking you if you need to upgrade on it, or start a new relationship, or upgrade the one you are in, or offer someone love. Please go for it, because it's going to be a beautiful union of reciprocity where love is shared, equally enjoyed. And for some of you here who have babies, you don't want to be there taking care of every nitty-gritty bit by bit. You want things done, but you don't want to put in the work. It's asking you at this time to be fair, okay? If you'll be doing things in a certain way, it's asking you to be fair, because when you are fair with things, you always work out in the best interest for you at a long term and people you are dealing with. And this could be family, either your wife or husband or kids, okay? So don't leave the job or the things to one person to always do a whole lot when you don't do things, or you're talking and all that. So it's asking you at this time to reflect, okay, look within. As you end up one cycle, you are starting up a new cycle, or you are in the middle of it, or you're going to be starting on it, or you're thinking about it. So this is what it's calling you. It's asking you to do at this time. And for some of you, you have a spiritual gift of tapping into the spiritual realms, getting information, synchronicity. For some of you, your psychic intuitiveness might be higher at this time. And it's asking you that it's not just saying, tap into it and use those wisdom, okay? Secret wisdoms to achieve what you want, or put it into perspective, or seek it for more guidance if you are not sure. That's what I'm getting. If you are not sure on this, seek for more guidance and act on it, okay? act on it. Some of you don't think too much. Think. I know some of you can think too much. Think. Not taking action. It's asking you to take action. And whatever you start, you're gonna try and end it. Okay. For some of you, whatever you start, try and end it. And too many ideas of what you want to do, what you want to see, that, but you're not taking action. If you're not taking action, something's going to be happening and you will have to take action. So it's always better for you to take action anyway if you have to before things happen. And some of you want to offer somebody a love offer, but you're taking forever. You're taking your sweet time in offering this offer. So yeah, another thing is offering offer is another thing is the person you're offering offer, are they willing to be waiting for that long for you to make up your mind, decide? So if you love something and it's good for you, you go for it, learn from it. If it works, it works. It doesn't work, nobody gets hurt, nobody gets harmed, you move on, okay? And some of you, you have the creativity in you, you're a magician, to do what you want to do, see what you want to see, work on whatever that you want to achieve. You are the architect of your life. You are the creator. And for some of you, you are into a new businesses or a new job upgrade or a new career or something you are trying to go into or you are in it already. So it's asking you to utilize that opportunity well and create the things that you want to say. And some of you, you are speaking up, you are not backing down at this time. You are not backing down. You're speaking up on it. You don't want to meditate or think about you taking action on the things you want to see. And for some of you, I see you are not speaking to someone at this time. There's somebody in your life you are not speaking to. And for some of you, I think you actually did hurt this person. You are the one who hurt this person intentionally for some of you and unintentionally for some of you in trying to manipulate or play games. And the person had to end it based on their self-worth and their self-pride. For some of you, you want to apologize. You don't know how to go about this. You don't know what to say or how to approach this. And all that. For some of you, you are lying. If it's in the marriage, you are lying when you tell people about this person. You are not telling them exactly what really happened, what you did, why the person did what they did, or why there's no contact, or why they reacted the way they did, or why they are not speaking to you at this time. You are not speaking the truth. So I'm not here to point fingers or blame, but some of you, what the card is saying is your fault. So if you need to apologize, apologize and resolve it and solve the situation, move forward. And for some of you, be careful you don't get insomnia because you are not sleeping at night, you are thinking, or you sleep, you wake up, you sleep, you wake up, and then you think and all that, or one thing or the other. So you need to resolve whatever it is that is going into your life and restore your peace of mind and your balance where it is fair. If it's something that you know there's no way around it, or the person is taking a piece and all that, do what is fair for you, what is fair for them, and just leave the rest. There's nothing more you can do. And for some of you, you already know you are not doing the right thing. Then it's asking you to do the right thing. Whether you're going to be with them or not, it's asking you to do the right thing, okay? Whether you're going to be with them or not, do the right thing. So at the end of the day, at least you know you did what you need to do. There's nothing more left. And nobody will hold you for that. And the universe will hold you for that. And for some of you, you are emotionally mature. You are communicating. And for some of you, you are not emotionally matured. You are not communicating as you should be communicating at this time. For some of you, it's like having an old man thinking in a child's body, sorry to say, but that's how some of you are coming across. So it's not just about your view. Think about how your view impacts others and how others see that your view is another thing. And if you are being matured, and some of you need emotional maturity, which will take time through experience and all that, and then for you to improve yourself. From what I'm seeing here, for some of you, you want to offer somebody a cup of love, something genuine, something good, something nice. But for some of you, you are taking your sweet time. And for some of you, are in a relationship where you are not satisfied, you are not happy. Okay, it's not your soulmate, it's not the love of your life, but you are just there for the sake of circumstances, asking you to make a move. Speak to your partner or your person about it. Try to balance things where it works in your favor and their favor. Take action, and if you are not aware of any information or you're not aware of the whole general information to make a decision, take your sweet time, do research on it, or find out information before you are able to do something on it. Okay, that's what the card is saying to you at this time. So let's see what else that you need to know. So at this time, some of you are fixed in your ways. You don't want to change. You want to keep things in the way you want. Some of you just want to have fun, explore new option, try different things, and that could be in love, in relationship, and all that. Exploring your option. Some of you can be very controlling. Some of you, if you need, some of you actually need healing. If you're Anyway, I'm just gonna resolve because I don't want you to come. I don't want it to come across where you're gonna be offended. But some of you, you need healing. Okay, if you've been hurt in the past and you can't let this go, it's hindering your relationship in moving forward. It's spoiling the things that you need to enjoy and explore at this lifetime. So if you need healing, take your sweet time, heal, let the past go so that you can be able to embrace the new and the future and go into it wholeheartedly. Don't be comparing or looking to figure out which one is better or trying different option and all that. If you don't want a relationship, and that's fine, enjoy yourself. But make sure you're being honest with people you are dealing with. So they are not expecting or putting you on a pedestal, expecting too much from you. Some of you are fixing your ways. You want to follow your ancestral ways. You want to follow your spiritual ways. You want to follow the way you think this. You want to follow your own ways. You're controlling and all that. So it's asking you to reflect at this time. This could be you or someone you are dealing with. Okay. And some of you have been working so hard to trying to make more money to get out of the situation you want and to be independent and to have no money problems. Your hard work is going to pay off, but you need to do a whole lot of work. And if you don't have the real critical knowledge and all that, they need to do some findings, research, some research on it in order for you to help you see your shadow side, heal, reflect, build yourself, and then go for it so you can get results. Some of you are moving from where you are. This could be physical move. This could be you, emotional move, moving from where you are to someone else, somewhere else to start something new, or leaving the person you are with to start something new with someone else. So it's asking you at this time, it's time to take action. And for some of you, there's a whole lot of communication. This could be with love. This could be with you chatting with different people or different love interests or online, from what I'm seeing here, or work communication, a whole lot of communication going through for you at this time. The wheel of fortune is turning. Remember, what you sow is what you reap, okay? What you put out there is what you gain. So when you're dealing with people, be honest, realistic, enjoy yourself, explore yourself. And some of you are blunt. You're speaking your truth how it is. You don't care if you offend anybody. You're just speaking your truth. And some of you are going into academics, exploring something new. This is learning. This is training. This is a work-related issue. And for some of you, you've been stabbed in the back. You are disappointed at something or someone for whatever reason. We're not going to go into it. You're disappointed. So at this time, it's asking you to take a leap of faith, okay? If you want to go for something, learning academics to upgrade yourself or a training you have to do, then it's asking you to go ahead and do it. So cultivation, you are in a growing phase right now, and you must continue to water the seed you have planted in order to reap the reasons, okay? Time for working, beginning, new beginning. It is a good time to start a new job or a whole new career. You have creativity ideas that get noticed and people like you for it. Build the nest egg for the future, okay? Great match. You are on the verge of finding the perfect work for you. Don't give up. You may need to grow on your own business. So if you have to give someone also a love interest, I'm getting, go for it. Okay, so this is what I have for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and if you have any question, put it in the comment section. So when I read it, I know what to do next when it comes to you. Thank you.